Vayavo Moshe, and Moshe came. Vayikra leziknei ha'am, and he called to the elders of the nation. Vayasem lifneim et kol hadvarim ha'ela, and he placed before them all of these words asher tzivahu Hashem, which God had commanded him. Vayanu kol ha'am yachdav, and the whole nation answered together. Vayomru, and they said, Kol asher diber Hashem, everything that God said, na'aseh, we will do. Vayashev Moshe et divrei ha'am el Hashem, and Moshe returned the words of the nation to God. He told God what they said. Vayomer Hashem al Moshe, and God says to Moshe, Hinei anochi ba elecha ba'av ha'anan, behold, I am coming to you in the thickness of a cloud. Ba'avor yishma ha'am b'dabri imach, in order that the nation should hear when I speak with you. V'gam b'chaya aminu le'olam, and they'll also believe in you forever. Vayaged Moshe et divrei ha'am el Hashem, and Moshe spoke the word of the nation to God. Vayomer Hashem al Moshe, and God says to Moshe, Lech al ha'am, go to the nation, v'kidashtam, and sanctify them, hayom u'machar, today or tomorrow, v'kibsusim lotam, and they should launder their clothing, v'hayu nechonim layom hashlishi, and they should be prepared on the third day, ki bayom hashlishi, because on that third day, yirid Hashem la'inei kol ha'am al har Sinai, the God will descend upon the mountain in front of the eyes of all of the people on the mountain of Sinai. V'higabalta ta'am saviv, and you should set boundaries for the nations surrounding, Lamor, saying, Hishamru lachem, be careful, alot bahar, from going up the mountain, unagoa bakatsehu, or even touching the edge of it. Kol hanogea bahar motumat, anyone who touches the mountain will die. Lo tigabo yad, don't touch it with your hand, kisa kol yisakel o yaro yareh, because they will be stoned or will be thrown down in behema, im ish, whether it's an animal or a person. Lo yichya, this individual won't survive. Bimshoch hayov al hema yalu bahar, when there is the blowing of a horn, then they can go up the mountain. Vayered Moshe min ha'ar el ha'am, and then Moshe comes down the mountain to the nation. Vayikadesh etam, and he sanctified them. The nation vayichabsusim lotam, and they laundered their clothes like God had told them. Vayomer el ha'am, and he said to the nation, Hiyu nechonim l'shlosha yamim, prepare yourself for this the 3 days. Al tikshu el isha, don't approach a woman. Vayihi bayom hashlishi, and it was on the third day, biyot haboker, when it was the morning. Vayikolot ubrakim, there was thunder and lightning. Va'anan kaved, and a heavy cloud al ha'ar, on the mountain. V'kol shofar, and the sound of a shofar, chazak me'od, very strong. Ve'achared kol ha'am asher b'machane, and all of the nation that was in the camp trembled. Vayotze Moshe el ha'am etam, and Moshe took out the nation, likrat Elokim, opposite God, min ha'machane, from the camp, vayityatzvu b'tachtit ha'ar, and they stood there at the bottom of the mountain. V'har Sinai ashen, and the mountain was smoking, kulo, completely, mipnei asher yarad alav Hashem ba'ish, because God had descended upon it in a fire. Vaya'al ashano ke'ashen ha'kivshan, and the smoke from it came up from like as if it was from an oven. Vayacharad kol ha'ar ma'od, and the mountain itself was like trembling. Vayhi kol hashofar holech v'chazek me'od, and the sound of the shofar was getting stronger and stronger, very strong. Moshe yidaber, Moshe would speak, v'Elokim ya'anenu bakol, and God would answer him in a voice.